Now then, welcome to Huson DIY. My name's Ben. In this video, we're checking out the Blink Outdoor 4. Okay, not only is this the Blink Outdoor 4, I've actually got 4 of the Blink Outdoor 4. And I've also got 4 of the additional battery packs as well to go onto the Blink Outdoor 4. And we've got 4 of them. So, yes, in this video, we're going to cover off the Blink Outdoor 4, the new features that are built into the Outdoor 4, and also cover off these extended battery packs that fit onto the back of the Outdoor 4 and create obviously a longer lifespan on this single charge of battery. So on the channel and on my property, we've got loads of Blink cameras. Got the Blink outdoor cameras, we've got probably the Gen 1, got Blink minis, I've got the Blink doorbell, the Gen 2 doorbell. We did cover a few videos on these which we'll link up here to and also below in the description. So I'm fully bought into the Blink ecosystem. Black Friday 2025 came along and this was a great offer. So I think this whole package with the 4 cameras, I think you get the module in there as well, plus the 4 additional battery packs that go on the back, was around £75 all in, which is a really, really good deal. So I couldn't resist. I want to upgrade a couple of them I've got outside. One of them actually died, one of the actual Blink outdoor cameras, which was this one here. Now I put this into an area and I accidentally left the rubber seal off the back at one point, and water got into this and it stopped working. I've tried to fix it. I was way too long after kind of buying it to get it replaced or fixed by Amazon. So that is an old dead one. So we'll use that to compare actually. We'll use that to compare the old style, quite a really old style, to the brand new Blink Outdoor 4. So in the video, it's a kind of unboxing, setup, first impressions type video this. Not too much detail, probably will do a longer kind of 2-3 month kind of usage video on them with some follow-ups just to confirm how the actual camera system has been. So we'll unbox them here on the table, we'll have a look at the products, I'll get some close-ups so you can see them nice and close up if you are looking at buying them yourself, and then we'll install them out in the garden. As I mentioned, these will replace, I think, at least one I've got in the garden, and I'm going to set up a couple of additionals around the garden as well, just to give me full coverage everywhere, basically. So, as I mentioned, we've got the 4 in here, we've got the 4 battery pack, the additional, what are they actually called? They're called battery extension pack, and then we've got the module in there as well. That's the newer Blink module built that comes with this. So I do have a couple of modules already. I may set up another one depending on where I pop this, just to give that better connectivity. I will think about that though, and I'll confirm in the video where we pop this additional module if I do. I think I will. But anyway, I'll stop rambling. Let's get this box open and one of these open as well, and Then I'll show you the product up close just so you can see it and see what it looks like. So let me just get into the actual packaging and then we'll get... Let me just get into this packaging and then we'll get cracking. Okay, here we go. So, Blink Outdoor 4. Nicely packaged there, looking good. Let's get one of them out. Oh, that is chunky. That is lovely and chunky. So if I compare that to the old style, it's kind of much more modern. I'll get some close-ups in a minute of this, but it's much more sleek, much more modern design, I'd say. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you can kind of tell the difference between 2025 and whenever I got that. So that's looking nice. We've got the obviously the camera lens on there. It's got that kind of rubber kind of seal around that. We've got the ports on the back, we've got the screw on the back as well. So that's one of the cameras. Let me just see what else we get. So we have got a plug, a cable, and the module. So that's the module for the actual connecting these into, and that connects to your Wi-Fi. What else have we got in here? So under each of the cameras, got a little box. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so we have got a mounting bracket. So I wonder if you can use the new mounting bracket on the old camera and vice versa. So I can use my old mounts with a new camera, and that would suggest that you can, which is great to see. So that's everything in that bit. We've got, what have we got here? We have got the removal tool for the screw. We've got some screws by the looks of it to screw your mounting bracket into a wall or some fencing or wherever you want to put it. And we've got a couple of batteries. Let me just see what they're sending with them. So they're sending the Energizer Ultimate Lithium battery. So the lithium batteries, not the alkaline. So that's one thing to look out for if you are replacing batteries. make sure you use the lithium batteries. I think Blink do that, call that out anyway, but that's one thing to look out for. So that's one of the cameras. Let me just pop this box out of the way. And what we'll do is we'll open one of the extended battery packs. So let me just shift this to one side for now. Okay, let me just pop all this over there. So we have got one of the battery extension packs. So let me just cut into this. Like so. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so we've got the extension pack itself. We've got a little accessory box here. Let's see what it comes with the accessories. 4 batteries. Flipping heck. So 4, again, the Energizer Ultimate Lithium batteries, which is really cool. So that must take 4 batteries inside of there. What's it saying to us? So we must have to add these separate perhaps as well. I will look into that because I don't want to get that wrong. So I assume the back will come off here. That will then go on there somehow. But I'll work that out in a minute. We'll go through that in a minute. But as you can see, that's everything included. 6 batteries. I'm not sure if you put 4 in that and 2 in that as well. So you got 6 in total. That would last a very, very long time. Or whether you just use the 4 in that connected. But again, I'll have a look in a minute and we'll go through that and I'll confirm things in a second. But that's it. Cameras, we've got 4 of them. The extension battery packs, or the battery extension packs, we've got 4 of them. So loads of batteries here, loads going on. So let me just get things a little bit more organised. I'll come back and confirm how it all works and fits together. Okay, I've had a quick read through the instructions, which don't tell you anything. So that was a very quick read. I think I just need to go for it and add it into the application, basically. The Blink application is really intuitive, so it should just work straight out of the box. The only thing I'm not so sure is the actual add-on module, how to do that exactly, but I think we're just going to go for it and give it a go and see what happens. It does say on this tag here, on the actual battery expansion, to scan the QR code, basically, when you click on plus. So whether I do that first, then that, I'm going to go with the add-on module. It might say connect into the actual device first. But I'll get screenshots along the way, as in screen recording, sorry, on a mobile phone, so you can see throughout how to do it, and I'll kind of summarise it after anyway. So the cameras out here, they're actually more closer to the property. So I'll show you where I'm going to replace the first one, which is kind of just stuck onto our extension. That one, again, is an old one, like this outdoor one. So I'll be replacing that, and I may use those ones that I've used outdoor, indoor, so they're not outside anymore because they've been outside for a long time. So I might bring them indoor as they retire and get a little bit older. So yeah, let's head inside. I'm going to connect to an existing module, I think. I may reuse this module in an area where I've got less coverage, possibly. But for now, I'm going to connect to an existing module, I think, if it works anyway. But again, I'll show that on the actual screen recording. I'll talk through that at the end as well, just to show you. So let's go and install our first Blink Outdoor 4 camera with the battery expansion pack. I'm hopefully going to connect it to the existing actual mount that I've got on the actual wall outside. Again, if I can't do that, I'll let you know, but I'll mention it anyway. But yeah, let's get inside, let's get this fitted and see what happens. I'll then look for other areas in the garden where I'm going to put these Blink Outdoor 4 cameras. I might not cover all 4 on this video, but at some point I'll show off the whole setup at some point, because I am also installing one of the brand new Blink Arc cameras, the 180 panorama one. So we'll be setting that up at some point in a future video too. So let's get inside, let's stop talking, let's get fitting these cameras and see how easy it actually is.
Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Yeah.
Okay, we've added that first camera, the extension cam, as you saw there. You need to add the camera first before you put the battery pack on, because you need to scan the QR code inside the camera, which you probably saw there, made that mistake. But super simple to do, really intuitive, easy to add in through the Blink application. As you can see, it's quite a chunky looking thing now, but we're gonna head outside now and fit it to the existing bracket where the old extension camera is that's broken. So I'll take that off, hopefully just better fit the back of that onto there really easily, and then we'll come back inside and actually look. If you look outside at the moment, let me just point you outside. It's actually dark, well, getting dark outside now. So we'll see what the night vision's like on this as well. But I will get some more footage during the day just to show it. But right now it is dark. I just want to point that out when we do the live view. So back inside in a moment once we've fitted it outside.
Yeah.
Okay, back inside now. As you saw on the footage, I had to put the new mount on. So the old mount is there. It wouldn't fit onto the new camera. So that's the old camera there. It's covered in cobwebs. It's got a little bit mucky. I think some water has got into that one over the years. We've had that a few years now. So the new one's up. What we're going to do now is switch over to the application. So I'll just switch over to the Blink app now, and we'll just see what's going on. So I'm just do a screen recording. Okay, let's do a screen recording of the app. I'll pop that onto the screen now so you can see that. So I'm going to do a live view of the extension cam, which is the new camera we've just fitted. Let's see what it looks like. As I mentioned, it is quite dark out there, but you can see we've got some good footage there, good quality footage. We've got those icicles that are hanging just down next to it, so that's kind of obviously in the way a little bit, but the footage is looking good. Connectivity looking great as well. Let's just go to full screen. You can see full screen looking good there as well. So first camera done, looking great. Obviously we do need to use that new mount as I mentioned, which isn't a problem. I think you could probably force it onto the old one, but the new one is a slightly different design, so maybe a little bit stronger for the actual newer cameras as well. As you can see, we just flicked onto night view mode there. So all done for now. Let's load up another camera somewhere else. We'll show that being fitted and we'll see what that one looks like as well. Okay, added the second camera now outside the actual workshop area. That was really easy to do. Same again, connect it out to the module out there, which is an existing old version of the module, not the new version that came actually with it. So it's great that you can add it to the old module version as well. There are some things around the subscription services as well. I won't go into the detail on that, but you can pay more for like a pro subscription for the whole Blink service. So that's 2 cameras installed so far. I will install the 2 other cameras at some point, just not on this video. Probably going to work out where to put them best in the garden. You need to work that out. But you've seen the 2 cameras being fitted with the actual additional battery expansion pack. Really easy to install, really intuitive in the actual application, telling you what to do, when to do it, adds it into the application, into the Blink ecosystem via the module. Really, really simple. So hopefully those extra batteries in there will obviously extend the battery life even further. So maybe a couple of years battery life, maybe even longer out of them, we will see. I will do a future follow-up video at some point on the actual Blink cameras, just to confirm, you know, if any further issues, anything like that, further down the line. But hopefully we should get some great battery life out of those now, and get some great footage from them as well, with the improved kind of capability of the cameras, with the new lenses and the extra kind of quality in the actual video footage too. But again, we will see, and I will be doing a follow-up video at some point. So we're all done in this video for now. Hopefully it's been informative and you've liked the video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you have liked it. If not, give it a thumbs down, but let me know in the comment section why. Any questions about the cameras, about the new cameras, about my existing cameras, anything at all, drop that in the comment section. I will reply to all questions and comments. And if you want to follow the Huson DIY channel for more product reviews, tech reviews, DIY projects, and much, much more, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.